Hello, 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 and welcome back to Terraforming Mars Solo Challenge. Let's see what we roll this time. We're getting very close to 50 games, which is exciting for me because that's when I want to do a quick pulse check on what the numbers are. No cities in our starting hands, quite garbage. A lot of energy requirements, quite garbage. Ecoline's easy mode, but we've done it a couple of times here. So let's do Tharsis. I like Fuel Factory. I like building industries. Let's say I spend 11 on both. And then 24 on the cards. It's like 40. But I can grab some steel off the board, and this would also be good. See, now I actually have to do the math. This is the worst. 11 times 2 is 24, plus this is 28. Do we have enough to do this? 6 and 6 is 12. Is 40 on the dot? So I could grab this if I grab double steel with my placement. I don't know, maybe I'm screwing this up, but I don't want to give myself a headache trying to work it out. Let's go down here. I like this spot a lot because it gives you the choice of the card or the steel. Then I power plant. Definitely want building industries because it builds the other one. And I think I'd rather have fueled factory this turn. Okay, not bad for income. Not great, because as Tharsis, your whole thing is that you should have some income because you built some cities. And we did not do that, in fact. I need energy. But GHG factories is so good for heat and restricted area. I'd love to do ore processor, but we just don't have the money for the cards. Because I want to do... Can't do both. I'm just going to do the Great Escarpment. And then I'm going to pass. Pretty slow going, but we need to get our card engine. Get a plant engine. And the mine is borderline free. I do really want to do the restricted area though. But I think, you know, card in hand trumps potential card. I just need energy so bad, right? Very, very badly. Going into the next turn. Excuse me. Advanced alloys is very good for us. And there's another energy card for oxygen, but we just can't do it. So first I do restricted area, because at this point I'm crying for an energy card. Then I buy another one. I don't need to wait to make my titanium worth more. Like I could have, but I'd rather just get the value of the 2 heat coming in a little bit earlier. The advanced alloys is going to be useful no matter what, but like we're going to have to buy an energy production. And look at all these, like we're losing. I'm seeing all of the plant tags go by. So I'm very, very hesitant about our ability to terraform in the future. But I think the play is advanced alloys, and an energy production, and a domed crater. And we put it where? This gives us enough for greenery this turn. And it's always a great city spot, because you want to be in and around this stuff. Let's just scoop the 2 plants. Keep it simple for now. Buy a card. Oh, I should have bought a card earlier. No, because I couldn't play the city if I did. Ooh. I need like a building tag that gives me like 3 energy. And then I'll copy it and have 6 energy, and then like... I almost need to grab algae just so we have a friggin' plant card, because like they're running out. But you know, someone has provided the energy. We gotta be thankful for that. I should grab a card. Should have grabbed a card first. Hey, energy production. Titanium mine for $1. This I'm gonna overpay because it's pretty good value. I should have done this as well. Do we have a card worth copying? Excuse me, excuse me. Building tag. Like we do if we had energy, but we do not have energy. We could get another titanium, but I don't super feel the value in that. So I'll just do rad suits because this actually is a money production, which is something. We got this. We got this. Let's not get down on ourselves here. Ooh, there's the 3 that I was looking for. But here's the thing. I don't have enough power tags. This is good, though. And I love Earth Office. What if we just grabbed it all? We have 4 science. We only need 1 more science. We have a science. Let's just grab it all. What could possibly go wrong? Don't want to steal that line from other streamers, but we'll make it work. Oh, I should have bought a card already. Well, or should I? Yeah, I should. Gotta keep buying cards. Buy a card. Hey, that's an ocean production card. Right there. An immigrant city is good for us. We just need more steel. Generation 7. Okay. We're slowly getting there with 9 energy production now. What am I actually going to copy? Because I don't need to copy energy production, do I? Latent heat, though. Oh, aquifer pumping. How could I say no? And flooding. Again, take all of it? They're all useful for cost-effectively terraforming. It just puts us behind on terraforming this instant, which is not good, but I need the production. I guess we copy the commercial district. It's worth a bunch of points in here. Predators, meh. Copy. Well, 4 more heat is pretty friggin' good. I don't know. This is one of the ones where it's like, 4 heat is obviously worth more than $4. I can't look at my cards right now. Let's take the 4 heat. 4 heat for us is going to produce 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3 heat bumps. That's really good. That's really powerful. Let's buy a card. Let's grab a titanium. Okay. Okie dokie. Generation 9. Time to start thinking about moving. Hey. One, two. Let's buy a card. So Earth Office is like pretty obvious here. And Hired Raiders is also pretty obvious for stealing the steel. Because that's like a lot of value. I still am thinking about Immigrant City, but like it doesn't actually make sense to do it. So I think we're gonna start with the asteroid for borderline free. We don't need cards that badly, so I am gonna stay away from that. I know it's crazy to hear me say that I don't need cards, but well, you don't sometimes. I am debating that Immigrant City, despite not having any. Like, we go net neutral if we buy it. Except we lose an energy. Can't do it. I'm gonna put it right here. Get a little bit of money back. Make our city buying very powerful. Peroxide is good. 2 more energy production. Lava flows. I think we flood. I'll flood for the 2 cards now. Standard tech and more power. Poggers. I think we go in here. Just trying to think of where I'd like to put that nuke down, because the nuke gives us heat bumps right now. I mean, so does the lava flows, which we could put here. But that's a really good spot for a city. This is good because it gives us a little bit back, and it gives us the opportunity to build the greeneries over here a little bit weirder or quicker, so that we can have more optimal city placement. I'm debating hackers. I honestly normally stay away, but this is one of those games where I feel like it could be way closer than you expect. Though the way I think about it is fuel generators really and hackers cancel out so that we only gain 1 money production for a point. But that's $5. Oh no, but we have to spend 4 to get it, so no, bad. Because we could sell the card and make just as much. Let's pass. Emergency alert. Travelers returning to Ontario. You cannot basically return. So obviously you want this. That reduces the cost of this card to 5, so 8. And then we make 4 times 3. So yeah, and then Corporate Stronghold, Arctic Algae. Easy. Even with 3 oceans down, I still think Arctic algae is like a big win. This place, there's that stronghold gonna go here, probably. Do we have an ocean to place first? I think I'll put it here in Pavis. Or whatever the hell Mons. Scaradus Mons? Not sure. We got so much production for building that. Let's buy a card. Nuclear power. It's good. It's good. It's good. I think it's worth it. 3 energy for 2 money production, basically for free. And then by that logic, fuel generators for free. It's basically $4 we give up in production for half of a heat bump. Basically, not quite, but basically. Okay. What do we have for our Jovians? 1? 27 heat. Hey-oh. And we're only on generation 11? Hey. Hey. I don't think we need ice cap melting. We need 4 oceans? Okay, I'll take it. It's just very cost effective. I don't think we need tectonic stress power. Bribe committees $5 for $6. It's profit. 3 productions of 2. Well, it's profit, but it's $5 now, which could be spent on something better. So let's not. Tropical Resort's pretty good too. Because we have nothing to use our steel on, I'm gonna buy it. Like, we do have something to use our steel on, but we might not have something to use our steel on in the last round. IO. I don't think I'm gonna avoid IO. I think I'm gonna buy it. Despite people probably crying out, "Don't do it. It's so expensive, and you only get a little bit of production. It could, you know, threaten your whole game." Yeah, it could. But what if it gave me points? We need a pump. Pump out oceans here for $8. That's why I wanted a city there, because then we can hopscotch. But no, right now we got to focus on terraforming. Building IO was the big spender thing. Lava flows. Here's the thing though, 12 and 12, 24. That's 3 heat bumps. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't think we need lava flows. You know, I'm much more concerned with the oxygen going up, which makes you want to buy standard tech. But then we can't use it this turn, so it's like, why buy anything? So we don't buy anything. And we save $22. I don't make the rules. Don't blame me. Well, maybe those heat bumps would be alright. Ooh, do we have space events? We do not. Urbanized area, though. And deep well heating. I think we'll take that heat bump. So I could urbanize area here, but it really doesn't give us much. Could urbanize area here in the future. Could urbanize area here. That gives us a point. I think taking the point down here is the best. Because all this is greenery territory. Get a whole bunch of plants. Let's get that urbanized area. It's going to give us 4 income and money back. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Tharsis. Very strong. Greenery here. Yeah, again, I think we got to focus on getting into the greenery stuff. Buy a card. Buy an ocean here. Six. That means that we buy an ocean next turn, and then use our event. That's all of the oceans down. We definitely have the heat bumps. I don't know what I was thinking. We have 2 more whole productions. So standard tech, city. It's a really good city. Come on. We gotta wait for the oceans to come in, but we get a lot of money back for doing it. Greenery. Then greenery. Hell yeah. Ice cap melting is interesting. I really wanted Tropical Resort, and I realize now that I should have gone for it. We can sell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. 5 brings us up to 8. We could ice cap melting for 2 steel. What does that look like? We know we have steel to spend next turn, but what does it look like, you know? Windmills. 2, that's $6. So can we get $5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. We lose 2 heat production, which we do not need. And we get money production and 2 points because we have a tropical resort. Sounds delightful. Next turn, we'll get our one of the oceans. Ooh, these are good. I'm not worried about plant production. I feel like we're gonna do it with money, the way Tharsis is meant to be. Heat. Heat. My heat button's broken. I broke the heat button by clicking it too many times. So I clicked that to reset it, and it did. Haha, we're through. We need this. I mean, we don't need it, but like, I'm gonna get it. That's a bad card for us. I almost feel like buying the last ocean because I want to buy this, but why? It's not valuable. Don't do that. But let's buy oxygen. Let's buy oxygen. Let's buy oxygen. That should make people happy. You should not be upset with me, right? Don't be upset with me? Not upset? Good. This is the money strat. I don't even know if it's the money strat though. Like, is it? Like, who needs plants, I guess. Oh, we have the energy. Ooh, research outpost. Doesn't give us a point though. Open city does. Research outpost does, however, give us a city and like a bunch of money back. It's not valuable though, right? I don't even know where I'd put it. Here, like, because it can't be beside anything, so it has to be like here. No, because I won't put city here. Nah, it's not valuable. I mean, I could go here for 2 steel. And then at that point, how much I'm getting 3 money back, 2 steel, so that's $9 worth. So I can have -1 on a couple of cards? I don't think so. Let's start with buying a card. Martian Rails? Don't mind if I do. Well, let's count it out when the time comes. First, we're going to buy an ocean. Put everyone's panic to rest. We did that. That's a point right here and 3 plants, which is pretty valuable. Open city. This is basically a greenery. Instead of buying an ocean, we should have bought the ocean using this. Because it would have been free. And we could still use stuff. So that was... Usually that's not worth it, but we have so much extra titanium that... Well, we used the ocean to get a card, so I could have been upset with myself had I spent it all. So this is worth $3 down here. And a point. That's $2 and a point. Terraforming is complete. None of these are points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cities. So I build this for 8. And then get 9. Hell yeah. Greenery for points. There's points and money here. And then it's literally just greenery beside your cities, bro. And greenery beside... Let's go a little bit more southern love here. Usually don't build greeneries down here, so it's interesting to see it. And that's everything. I do wonder, had I played this, I'd have $8 more, and then I could have sold that. I would have been 1 shy of a greenery, but had I built it somewhere, you know, you could have lost a point to gain a greenery that was worth a point, and you know, nothing of value. But so far, so good. Let's end, and I do not have enough for another greenery. Look at 44 heat at the end. That's pretty funny. And done. Show me the money. 17, 23, and 23. 119. That's a new 2nd place record. Not first, but 2nd, I'm quite sure. Very good. It's about time that we scored something huge. To think I almost thought about going eco line. What a joke. Anyways, and yeah, and if we got a little bit of energy cards earlier on instead of those standard actions and stuff, I don't know, we could have scored, you know, shot the moon, Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I definitely did. I'll see you in the next one.